And what's cracking, you guys? This is going to be a quick update on Cardano. Now, I actually did a Cardano update just a couple of days ago. I don't usually do it back to back, but Cardano has actually made a move. Now, I gave you guys two very easy to manage setups or bid opportunities. One was either you catch it on the pullback, or one is, well, you wait for price to confirm over a certain region of resistance. Now, this right here at 76 cents was that region of resistance we were looking at. Here's a quick recap. Those of you looking for trades, would I be buying Cardano right here? No, we're currently up against resistance at around 76 cents, and the dashboard is literally telling all of us traders is that, hey, if you want to actually catch a good bid on Cardano, wait on a pullback. I personally am going to be looking for a touch of that dynamic region of support, right? That is the best stress-free trade that I'm seeing on this chart right now. If you're saying, Krisha, what if we don't get that bid? What if prices don't fall enough for us to actually catch that bid? What if we just rip from here because we're currently in a bull market? You know, oftentimes you're going to find that you're better off even buying at a higher price as long as it's easy for you to manage that trade. But you can use the break of 76 cents as, hey, all right, we've cleared out a key region of resistance. You can then catch your bid on 76 cents and then ride the trend to the upside. All right, let's pause. Now, we discussed two possible trade opportunities, two possible trade outcomes, and this was it right here. The first one was price dips into the 12-hour dynamic. We catch the bid on the 12-hour dynamic, and then we look for a rally to the upside. That was the first easy trade setup to manage. That was the more mango trade to be had, the stress-free trade. The second one I told you is that, hey, you're better off actually waiting on prices to move up further, break out of resistance for you to get that confirmation that, hey, Cardano actually wants to start moving up even further. Now, that was trade opportunity number two. I said, wait on the break, look for the retest, and then a rally to the upside. The bid is on the breakout of 76 cents, which was our immediate region of resistance. And you can see just how well Cardano respected that region of resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 days. 4 days of Cardano actually holding that as resistance. Now we finally have a break. So far it appears that trade setup number two has triggered. Remember, at Mango, we're always trying to capture those stress-free trades. Now, as far as how do you position on this trade, for those of you in the Mango Seed program, you guys have access to the risk management indicator as well as the risk management tool sheet to help you figure out just how much you're supposed to be putting in on this trade. Okay, make sure to use that sheet. Remember, your profits are just going to be a byproduct of the bull run. Question is, do you know how to capture those profits? The risk management system is going to help you with capturing the profits at the right time. Now, Cardano is so bullish that what's playing out right now is actually happening on the 4-hour time frame. The bulls have taken over big time on the 4-hour time frame. Now, there are three massively bullish things playing out on the 4-hour time frame. I want you guys to observe price against that 76 cent resistance level. Okay, we had actually also been respecting it on the 4-hour time frame. Notice that ever since price actually got up to 76 cents, that's where we kept getting rejected over and over and over again until we had the break yesterday. So the actual breakout of 76 cents actually happened on the 4-hour time frame. We got a break, retest into 76 cents, and rallied right off of it. Bullish point number two, and this might actually help with those of you currently in a Cardano trade. If you zoom out of this picture, turn on the Mango dynamic indicator. I keep harping on about this, especially on Cardano, guys. If there's any indicator hack, it is the Mango dynamic. Ever since Cardano started rallying right here at around 32 cents, this is the weekly time frame. This entire markup that you're seeing right here, this explosive markup, has actually been trending on the 4-hour dynamic indicator. That's right. Ever since we took out the dynamic resistance here, flipped it into support, okay, that came in at around 34 cents. Ever since we started rallying, we have been trending on the 4-hour dynamic indicator, that dynamic support region. All right, every test of it was a buy the dip opportunity. We had one right here. We also had one more right here. Okay, we had one more right here as well. All right, so you can see the dynamic is sort of guiding the entire 4-hour uptrend. And until we actually lose it in earnest, I'm saying this trend looks like it actually wants to continue. And so far, guys, not only is price living over the dynamic indicator, the dynamic is currently green, okay? Green equals bullish. Additionally, look at the slope on the cloud. It's positive, it's moving to the upside, telling us that, hey, bullish momentum is picking up. So for those of you who have been following the Cardano trade with us since that 32-cent region, that's right, we actually caught it at the base right there. If you guys have been following the trend so far, watch out for that 4-hour dynamic cloud, because as soon as we start losing it, that's going to tell you that, okay, you can now expect for a deeper pullback on the chart. So far, Cardano is not looking to relent, which brings us to bullish point number 3 on Cardano's 4-hour time frame. There is a beautiful, beautiful bull flag that has officially been activated. And this is it right here. This right here is the pole, and so far, ever since Cardano has actually hit that 76-cent region of resistance and started consolidating right underneath that resistance level, we actually drew in a beautiful, beautiful ascending triangle formation, which is officially broken out. Now, while it appears that we've already met the measured move of the ascending triangle formation, I'm saying that's not the only target, because that's just the ascending triangle. What about the entire bull flag that we're looking at? If I go ahead and take the entire pole of the bull flag and mark it out on the break, which we finally have, all right, where does that take Cardano up to? That takes Cardano all the way up to $1.07. Now guys, I've zoomed out of this picture on the weekly time frame. Look at $1.07 and look at how well price respected it in the past. Not only is it the measured move of the bull flag, it is also a historic region of support, now flipped into resistance, also now our next target. Not just that, for those of you who are aware of my target system, I use the current volume and momentum on various altcoins to help me understand what's the next probable target to the upside. And using those calculations, here's the zone that I've come up with. It actually comes in from 98 cents all the way up to $1.08, once again in line with that target range of the bull flag, as well as the historic region of resistance. From where price is at to the top of that range, that's going to be a good 34% on that swing alone. With this break, guys, with this break of 76 cents, we have officially put in a brand new high on Cardano's range since May of 2022. In addition to that, we've also triggered a massive cup and handle formation, the measured move to which would take Cardano back up to its previous all-time high at around $2.77. As far as bids are concerned, for those of you looking to trade Cardano, build on the trade, well, I would honestly try and focus on this zone. Anything closer to 76 cents, it's a macro region of resistance now trying to flip it into support. Any dip into that region is going to be a buy the dip opportunity, primarily because of how easy it's going to be to manage that trade. All right, you're going to be close to the 4-hour dynamic. Additionally, if prices break back in below 76 cents, you know that, hey, you can now gun for a deeper pullback, get out of the trade, and then reposition lower. All right, but it gives you a lot of information very quickly. That is a mango trade to be had, the stress-free trade to be had when your bid is very close to your invalidation. That way you're not waiting too long to figure out if this is going to continue or is it time to reposition. Now, for those of you looking to take this trade on Cardano, do not forget about the BitUnix campaign, where they're essentially giving you $150 for free for just a $200 deposit, right? There's no KYC on the exchange, there's no country restriction yet, and this campaign is not gonna last forever. I think you have a couple more weeks left on it. So if you guys are looking to put on the trade, or hell, even practice your leverage trading with, I'll be linking the campaign down below. I will now see you in the Discord chat with this: trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.